Beloved child, today I want you to pause for a moment and breathe, not the shallow breath you take when you're tired or worried, but a deeper breath, one that expands your chest and reminds you that you are still alive, still capable, still chosen for a destiny that is greater than you have ever imagined. Too often you underestimate the power that flows within you, the strength that rises every time life tries to push you down, and the incredible potential that has been planted in your heart long before you understood who you truly are. You look at your challenges and think they are signs that you are weak, but in reality, they are proof that you are being prepared, shaped, and strengthened for something much greater than the ordinary path others walk. My beloved child, every struggle you face is not a punishment, it is a preparation. Every delay is not a denial, it is a divine timing aligning itself with your life. Every heartbreak you have carried, every disappointment that made your chest heavy, every silent tear you wiped when no one was watching, they all shaped you into someone capable of rising higher than you were before. And though sometimes you feel lost, confused, or stuck, the truth is that your path is opening in ways you cannot yet see. You are not behind. You are not failing. You are not forgotten. You are growing, transforming, and evolving with every breath you take, even on the days when you feel too exhausted to try. My beloved child, you must understand something very important. You are stronger than the storm you are facing. You are not someone who breaks easily. You are someone who bends, adjusts, learns, falls, stands up again, and keeps walking. Life may test you, but you were born with the spirit of a warrior, someone who does not give up even when everything seems dark. And that strength, that quiet, deep, unshakable strength, that is the reason you will rise again. Not because your challenges will disappear, but because you will outgrow them. My beloved child, your dreams were placed in your heart for a reason. They are not random. They are not accidents. They are your soul's way of telling you who you are meant to become. So don't be afraid of dreaming big. Don't be afraid of wanting more. Don't be afraid of stepping into a version of yourself that others may not understand. This life is yours. These dreams are yours. Your journey does not need anyone else's approval. You are allowed to grow. You are allowed to change. You are allowed to leave old versions of yourself behind to make space for the person you are destined to become. My beloved child, you must remember this: your effort is never wasted. Every step you take, every lesson you learn, every tear you shed, every moment you push through the pain, it all builds something in you that cannot be destroyed. Even on the days when you feel like nothing is working, something inside you is shifting. You are becoming braver. You are becoming wiser. You are becoming unstoppable. So keep going, even if your steps are slow. Keep moving, even if your heart feels heavy. Keep believing in yourself, even if the world tries to convince you otherwise. You are closer than you think. You are stronger than you know. You are destined for more than you can imagine. My beloved child, rise again today, not because everything is perfect, but because you deserve to rise. Rise because your story is not over. Rise because your future is waiting for you. Rise because the world needs what you carry inside you. Rise because your dreams are calling your name. Rise because you were born to shine, not to shrink. Rise because your time is coming. Rise because you are meant to live, not just survive. And when you rise, rise with courage. Rise with faith. Rise with determination. Rise with fire in your soul and strength in your heart. Rise knowing that you are not alone. Rise knowing that you are guided. Rise knowing that you are protected. Rise knowing that you are chosen. Rise knowing that you have everything you need within you. Because you are not ordinary. You are not weak. You are not forgotten. You are powerful. You are purposeful. You are unstoppable. My beloved child, keep going. Your victory is coming. My beloved child, as you continue walking your journey, I want you to understand something profound. Every single challenge, every moment of doubt, every fear that tries to whisper in your heart is not there to stop you. It is there to reveal you, shape you, and bring out the strength you often forget you carry within. You are not being tested because you are weak. You are being tested because you have a resilience that can rise above storms others would break under. Nothing you face is accidental. Every struggle is a bridge that will take you to a stronger, wiser version of yourself. My beloved child, there are moments when you feel unseen, unheard, or unnoticed, moments when your effort seems invisible, your love feels unreturned, and your progress feels slow. You pour your heart into everything you do, but the world stays silent, and you begin to wonder whether any of it matters. Listen to me, it all matters. Every tiny step, every act of kindness, every sacrifice, every tear, every silent battle, none of it is wasted. The universe is aligning in your favor even when nothing seems to move. You are not invisible. Your struggle is seen. Your heart is seen. Your growth is seen. And your future is already unfolding in ways you cannot yet understand. My beloved child, loneliness on your path does not mean you are lost, it means you are evolving. When you grow, not everyone can grow with you. When you heal, not everyone will understand your transformation. When you rise, some people will drift away, not because you are wrong but because your new strength no longer matches their old comfort. Do not dim your light to stay connected. Do not shrink your soul to keep people near. You are not meant to stay small. You are meant to rise, expand, and step into the fullness of who you are becoming. Sometimes the path looks empty only because you're new. Blessings have not arrived yet. My beloved child, I know there are days you feel exhausted, not just physically but deep in your spirit. Days when your mind feels crowded, your heart feels heavy, and your dreams look distant. You question your purpose, your strength, your direction. But even in that exhaustion, you are powerful beyond measure. You have walked through storms that should have broken you, but you are still standing. You have survived nights filled with fear and days filled with doubt, yet your soul continues to whisper, keep going. You are not tired because you are weak, you are tired because you have been strong for far too long. My beloved child, let this truth settle deeply within you, your story is not over. This chapter may feel heavy, but it is not your ending. You are in a transition, a transformation, a sacred rebuilding. Every great story has a moment of struggle right before the breakthrough, and you are standing closer to your breakthrough than you realize. Not yet seen the strongest, brightest, most unstoppable version of you, but it will, very soon. My beloved child, I need you to hear this with your whole heart. Everything you are walking through right now is preparing you for a life far greater than the one you are leaving behind. You may not see the purpose yet, you may not understand the timing, you may feel the weight of unanswered questions, but nothing in your journey is random. Every delay is protection, every detour is direction, every closed door is saving you from something that was never meant for your destiny. My beloved child, the reason your spirit feels restless is because you are outgrowing the very places that once felt comfortable. Your heart is craving growth, your soul is demanding alignment, and your purpose is calling you to rise above the limitations that once held you. You are not losing your old life, you are shedding it. You are not breaking down, you are breaking open. Transformation never feels gentle, but it is always sacred. My beloved child, do not fear the changes happening within you. You are becoming someone stronger, wiser, more grounded, more aligned with who you were always meant to be. The habits that once distracted you are losing their power. The people who drained you emotionally are being removed from your path. The doubts that whispered in your mind are starting to fade, because your inner strength is awakening. You are shifting into a new version of yourself, and though it feels uncomfortable, it is exactly what your destiny requires. My beloved child, hear me clearly, nothing that is meant for you will ever pass you by. If something left your life, if someone walked away, if an opportunity collapsed, it is only because I am guiding you to something far greater. Your future is not behind you, it is ahead of you, rising like a new dawn. Do not chase what I have released. Do not cling to what I have closed. Trust that what is coming will bring more peace, more clarity, more joy, and more purpose than anything you thought you lost. My beloved child, you have spent years being strong for everyone else. You carried burdens no one knew about, stayed silent during your own storms, gave love even when your heart was tired, and kept moving even when your spirit felt crushed. But now it is time for you to be lifted. It is time for you to receive the blessings, opportunities, support, and abundance you deserve. The season of carrying everything alone is ending. A new season of restoration is beginning. My beloved child, I am rebuilding you from the inside out. I am renewing your mind, healing your heart, strengthening your spirit, and preparing your path. You are being aligned with people who will appreciate your heart, not take advantage of it. You are being guided into opportunities that match your purpose, not drain your energy. You are being led into a life where you finally feel peace, stability, and fulfillment. This new chapter will not look like your past, because you are not who you used to be. My beloved child, even when you don't feel it, light is returning to your life. Hope is returning. Strength is returning. Joy is returning. Your vision is returning. Your confidence is returning. You will rise again, not as the person who survived, but as the person who overcame. Not as the person who struggled, but as the person who transformed. Not as the person who doubted, but as the person who believed. My beloved child, keep moving forward with an open heart. Your breakthrough is closer than it feels. Your blessing is nearer than you think. Your story is turning in your favor, and nothing can stop what is meant for you. Beloved child, listen closely, because this part of your journey is sacred. You are entering a season where everything that once confused you will begin to make sense. The pain that seemed unbearable, the situations that felt unfair, the people who walked away, the sudden changes, the silent nights, the unanswered prayers, every single piece is forming a picture that will soon bring you clarity and peace. You are not walking in circles, you are walking toward alignment. My beloved child, I know there were moments when you questioned your worth, moments when you wondered why life felt so heavy, moments when you felt like you were giving everything yet receiving so little in return. But hear this truth: nothing about you is small, nothing about you is forgotten, and nothing about you is wasted. The strength you built in secret is about to become the power you walk in publicly. All the inner battles you fought alone have prepared you for the greatness ahead. My beloved child, your heart is expanding. You are learning to let go of fear, to release guilt, to silence doubt, and to trust yourself again. You are realizing that you were never broken, only becoming. You are discovering that your sensitivity is strength, your compassion is power, and your endurance is unmatched. You are not weak for feeling deeply, you are strong for surviving everything that tried to silence your spirit. My beloved child, your breakthroughs are being prepared in silence. You may not see movement, but things are shifting. You may not hear confirmation, but prayers are being answered. You may not feel progress every day, but healing is happening inside you. You are entering a chapter where peace will replace anxiety, clarity will replace confusion, growth will replace stagnation, and confidence will replace insecurity. Your evolution is already unfolding. My beloved child, pay attention to the signs. Your old habits no longer satisfy your soul, your old circle no longer resonates with your vision, your old fears no longer control your decisions, and your old distractions no longer hold your attention. This is not by accident, you are rising higher. You are being aligned with people who appreciate your worth, environments that support your purpose, and opportunities that match your calling. You are walking away from survival mode and entering a season of intentional living. My beloved child, you have carried so much silently. You have forgiven without receiving apologies, loved without receiving understanding, tried without receiving support, and stood firmly while everything around you felt unstable. And yet, through it all, your heart remained pure. This purity is your power. This endurance is your strength. This resilience is your identity. Nothing you went through weakened you, it refined you. My beloved child, soon you will look back and understand why things had to happen the way they did. You will see that the delays were protecting you, the endings were redirecting you, the challenges were strengthening you, and the disappointments were shaping you. You will see that everything was preparing you for the blessings that required a stronger, wiser, more grounded version of you. My beloved child, do not stop now. Do not doubt your path. Do not question your progress. You are closer than ever to the life you prayed for. Your breakthrough is not a possibility, it is a promise. Your story is not collapsing, it is unfolding. Your purpose is not lost, it is awakening. And your time is not coming. Beloved child, I need you to understand this deeply. You are stepping into a chapter where everything that once drained you will be replaced with everything that fills you. The weight you have been carrying, the silent battles you have endured, the burden of holding yourself, you were meant to fall apart, but because you were being reshaped for the greatness ahead of you. My beloved child, the world has not yet seen the full strength that resides within you. You have faced storms that should have destroyed your spirit, yet here you stand, alive, growing, awakening. Your pain did not defeat you, it refined you. Your disappointments did not break you, they taught you. Your tears did not weaken you, they watered the seeds of your future. Everything you walked through has prepared you for a destiny that will exceed every expectation you have ever held. My beloved child, your heart is becoming wiser. You are learning to recognize who deserves your energy and who does not. You are learning to walk away from the things that drain your peace and move toward the things that nurture your soul. You are learning to trust your intuition, value your emotions, and stand firm in your self-worth. You are no longer begging for love, attention, or validation, you are choosing environments where these things flow naturally. My beloved child, the hurts of your past will no longer follow you. The people who underestimated you will one day see the strength they ignored. The ones who took advantage of your kindness will one day understand the value of the heart they failed to respect. And the moments that made you question your worth will become the reasons you rise into the highest version of yourself. Everything that hurt you is losing its power. Everything that shaped you is building your future. My beloved child, I know you have felt alone, even in rooms full of people. I know you have smiled while hiding the depth of your pain. I know you have encouraged others while silently wishing someone would encourage you. That loneliness was not a punishment, it was preparation. It was teaching you to hear your own voice, trust your own heart, and stand on your own strength. You are not lonely anymore. You are growing into alignment with the people who will truly see you. My beloved child, what is coming toward you is not ordinary. You are walking into a season of divine transformation. New doors will open effortlessly. New opportunities will appear without struggle. New people will enter your life who match your energy, love your heart, and support your purpose. You will no longer be surrounded by chaos, confusion, or instability. You will step into peace so deep that it will feel like breathing fresh air after years underwater. My beloved child, do not fear the greatness inside you. You were never meant to live a small, silent, hidden life. You were created to rise, to shine, to inspire, to lead, to heal, to transform. You carry a light that the world needs, a strength that others look up to, and a purpose that only you can fulfill. Your existence is not an accident, it is a gift. My beloved child, your breakthrough is not far away, it is already unfolding. Your blessings are not delayed, they are aligning. Your future is not uncertain, it is divinely guided. Keep moving forward with courage, faith, and confidence. You are rising higher, becoming stronger, and stepping into a destiny more beautiful than everything you've lost. Your story is not finished. It is just beginning. Beloved child, I want you to receive this truth with your entire heart. Everything you are becoming right now is the result of battles you thought would destroy you but instead awakened something extraordinary inside you. You are not who you used to be, and that is your greatest miracle. You have stepped out of old identities, old fears, old wounds, and old patterns, and you are rising into a version of yourself that carries wisdom, strength, clarity, and purpose. You may not fully see your transformation yet, but trust me, you are glowing with a light that is becoming impossible to ignore. My beloved child, your journey has never been about speed, it has always been about alignment. While others rushed ahead, you were being prepared. While others celebrated early, you were being strengthened quietly. While others built quickly, you were being built deeply. And now, the depth of your foundation will carry a future that is unshakable. You are walking into a chapter where acceleration becomes natural, where blessings meet you without resistance, and where your growth becomes undeniable to everyone around you. My beloved child, I know there were seasons when you felt forgotten, when you felt like life kept moving but left you behind. You watched others receive answers you were still praying for, opportunities you were still waiting for, moments you were still dreaming of. But you were not forgotten, you were being refined. You were being shaped into someone who could carry what you asked for without losing yourself. You were being prepared to receive abundantly, manage wisely, and walk confidently into your purpose. Timing never denied you, it protected you. My beloved child, your heart has carried so many unspoken stories, moments of quiet suffering, unexpressed fears, silent disappointments, and private battles that no one ever saw. And yet, you continued to show compassion, continued to love, continued to give, continued to believe. Do you understand the miracle you are? Most people break when their spirit is crushed, but you learned how to rise instead. Most people close their heart after betrayal, but you kept your heart open. Most people shut down after failure, but you kept moving. You are not ordinary, my child, you are extraordinary. My beloved child, the season you are entering will make you grateful for every tear you ever cried. You will begin to understand why certain people left, why certain dreams were delayed, why certain paths were blocked, and why certain changes happened without warning. You will see that everything was designed to protect your destiny. You will realize that the things that hurt you were also the things that freed you. You will look back and whisper, "Now I understand." My beloved child, I am sending new energy into your life, energy that brings peace, opportunities, clarity, and abundance. The heaviness you carried is lifting. The confusion clouding your mind is clearing. The fear gripping your heart is dissolving. You are being restored in ways you never imagined. You will feel lighter, think clearer, and rise higher. You will walk with the confidence of someone who knows they are guided, protected, and supported. My beloved child, the version of you that is emerging is unstoppable. You are no longer controlled by fear. You are no longer held back by doubt. You are no longer attached to what hurt you. You are no longer living in survival mode. You are stepping into strength, peace, purpose, and divine alignment. Your glow will attract the right people, your confidence will open the right doors, and your faith will bring the right blessings. My beloved child, keep moving forward. Your next chapter is filled with breakthroughs you didn't expect, miracles you didn't see coming, and blessings you once thought were impossible. The best part of your story has not happened yet, but it is on its way to you now. Beloved child, take a deep breath and listen, because this part of your journey is one of the most important. You are stepping into a season of divine restoration, a season where everything you lost, everything that was taken from you, everything that slipped out of your hands, and everything you cried for in silence will return to you in ways far greater. You have to beg for the things that should flow naturally into your life. You will no longer have to chase people who cannot see your worth. You will no longer have to tolerate situations beneath your value. You are entering a chapter where what you deserve will find you effortlessly. My beloved child, everything that felt delayed is now aligning with divine timing. The opportunities you thought were gone are being replaced with better ones. The people who couldn't stay are making space for those who will walk with you, support you, believe in you, and grow with you. The dreams you thought were too big are being revived with new energy. You will soon realize that nothing was denied, it was simply being prepared. My beloved child, you have a heart that survived pain it never deserved. You have a spirit that kept believing even when it was tired. You have a courage that carried you through nights filled with questions, confusion, and fear. And now, your resilience is attracting blessings your past self prayed for. You are not just walking toward your future, you are being elevated into it. You are stepping into a season where closed doors will open, where heavy burdens will lift, where hidden blessings will appear, and where every silent prayer will be answered. My beloved child, the universe has seen your tears, your effort, your patience, your endurance. Nothing was ignored. Every sleepless night, every quiet breakdown, every moment you wanted to give up but didn't, it all planted seeds for the breakthrough that is coming. And this breakthrough will not be small. It will not be subtle. It will not be temporary. It will be life-changing. My beloved child, never forget, you were chosen for a purpose greater than your fears. You were built for a destiny bigger than your pain. You were created with a strength deeper than you know. And now, the time has come for you to rise into everything you were meant to be. Hold on with faith, walk forward with trust, and open your heart to receive, because your life is about to shift in ways that will leave you amazed. The best chapter of your story is beginning now. Beloved child, in the vast journey of life, there comes a moment when you begin to realize that every challenge you have faced, every struggle you have overcome, and every silent battle you fought alone has been shaping you into someone far stronger than you imagined, and as you continue walking forward, you must understand that your path, though difficult, carries a power and purpose that the world cannot take away from you. Because you were not created to remain ordinary, you were created to rise, to evolve, and to transform into someone capable of carrying greatness with grace. And even though your journey may seem slow or exhausting at times, every second is building the inner strength you will need for the future you are destined to experience. And I want you to remember that the universe observes your efforts, your dedication, your late-night thoughts, your silent tears, your hopes that you never share with anyone, and your dreams that you protect deep inside your heart. And it is in these deeply personal moments that true transformation happens, because strength is not built when everything is easy. Strength is built when you decide to keep moving forward even when every part of you wants to give up, and you must realize that your courage is seen, your resilience is felt, and your spirit is admired far more than you know. And as you progress, you will begin to notice that every obstacle that once felt overwhelming now stands as proof that you are capable of facing anything that comes your way. And even when life seems to be holding you back, it is actually preparing you, aligning you, clearing your path, and giving you the experiences needed to step into a higher version of yourself. And you must never forget that your journey is not meant to be compared with anyone else, because your timing is unique, your lessons are unique, your destiny is unique, and your purpose is something that only you can fulfill, and even though others may doubt you, criticize you, or fail to understand you, their words have no power over the destiny that has already been written for you, and the truth is, the people who misunderstand your silence, your hard work, or your discipline are simply not meant to see the vision you carry inside you, because the vision was not given to them, it was given to you, and you alone are responsible for protecting it, nurturing it, and believing in it with every breath. And sometimes life makes you feel isolated not because you are lonely but because you are being separated so you can grow, evolve, and strengthen yourself without the noise of the world interfering with your transformation, and in these moments of solitude, you discover your identity, your purpose, your passion, and your inner voice, and it is this voice that will guide you through storms, through confusion, through heartbreak, and through every moment where you feel lost, because your inner voice knows the truth of who you are and what you are becoming, and as you continue your journey, you must learn to trust your process even when you cannot see the results yet. Because progress does not always show itself immediately, sometimes the biggest growth happens underground, unseen, unheard, unnoticed, but still powerful. And just like a seed buried in darkness, you too are preparing for a season where you will finally rise, bloom, and show the world the strength you cultivated in silence, and I want you to know that the universe never forgets the effort you put in, the goodness you give, the kindness you offer, or the dreams you chase even when everything around you tells you to stop. Because your persistence is shaping your future in ways you cannot imagine, and you must keep reminding yourself that setbacks do not mean failure, delays do not mean denial, and slow progress does not mean you are not moving forward, because every step you take, no matter how small, is pushing you closer to the beautiful life waiting for you, and whenever you feel tired, overwhelmed, or discouraged, remember that this feeling is temporary, but your destiny is not, and your hard work will never be wasted, because life always rewards those who refuse to give up, those who wake up every day and try again, those who push themselves even when no one is watching, and those who believe in their dreams even when they cannot see the end of the tunnel, and you must learn to trust yourself, believe in yourself, and speak gently to yourself, because the world will not always support you, but your own heart must, your own mind must, your own spirit must, and as you continue moving forward, you will start to realize that the very moments you thought were breaking you were actually reshaping you into someone powerful, someone wise, someone grounded, someone unshakable, and as you grow, you will attract better opportunities, better relationships, better environments, and better experiences because your energy will align with a higher purpose, and you must remember that your life is not defined by your mistakes, your failures, your past, or the pain you once carried, because you have the power to rewrite your story at any moment, and you are allowed to start fresh, to begin again, to rebuild, to rise after falling, to heal after hurting, and to create a future filled with hope, strength, love, confidence, and success. And no matter how heavy life feels right now, your spirit is stronger, your courage is deeper, your potential is greater. And your story is far from over, and as long as you keep going, keep growing, and keep believing, nothing can stop the destiny that is already moving toward you. And I want you to carry this truth in your heart. You are chosen, you are strong, you are rising, and your breakthrough is coming. Keep going, my beloved child.